Thanks again, Kinderliff, if you're out there.
With the turntable, yes.
Right? For hooking us up with this turntable. Now, I like putting it more in just a circle around the outside. I think it makes it look so pretty. But you don't want to inundate it. It doesn't need to go over the top. Give it a nice pattern. It doesn't have to go over every square inch of it, especially when you just hit the outsides with a nice round glass like this. Everybody will get the flavors that they need. And then that way, too, if they want to have a sweet taste, you can avoid some of that tang by sipping out of the exact same place. It's kind of like a margarita with salt, John.
Yeah, right, right.
That way.
Okay, so I just used a shaker. Just try to evenly do it. So not like a circle pattern like you got. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Even enough?
Yeah, and it's still going around the outside. It's not too concentrated in any one place. That's a great close-up. Don't move. Oh, I was going to say, go right back. Look at that. Great close-up. Everybody, exactly what I was talking about. A little higher, John. It was right. There's those 3 layers we were talking about. The creamy one.
Oh, yeah,
the one
right.
just underneath it. It's like a golden band, and then all of a sudden you got the juice going right there. Everybody knows, if you know me, you know I nerd out on the tiniest details and stuff, and that's it right there for me. I love that shit. It's great. Let's taste it.
All right,
Cheers.
Oh, that's really good.
Thanks.
It's So I've had this drink before, your recipe, and I've done it non-alcoholic, and I've also done it with rye whiskey. But in both cases, I was just amazed how these 3 juices, plus the sumac, even though there's no apple juice in it, it tastes like apples.
Yeah, it really reminds me of
Like
a
apple
cocktail
juice.
with Laird's apple brandy in it.
I wonder if that would go well in here.
It might. I feel like it would overpower that appliness, though, and just be sharp.
Oh, okay. But anyway, I'm just amazed how you people guess, like, oh, what'd you use? Is this an apple juice cocktail? No.
Right. Now, John, here's the weirder part. Do you think it's because of that, or do you think it's because, here's where my brain's going. Do you think it's because of the citric acid that is in the sumac and the cinnamon that kind of tricks our minds into thinking apple, too?
Yeah. I think you're right.
More than even it's a real flavor. It's like, oh, wait, apple. Oh, that's apple cinnamon. I'm having applesauce right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like that it's a little wintry. It's still bright, right? Sorry, John, I didn't mean to interrupt. Let's talk about sumac.
If I just smell the sumac by itself, I'm like, okay, great. I'm looking forward to how this integrates. But then, like you said, all these flavors, all these scents, it tricks your brain in this cocktail.
Yeah, and you know me. I love tricking everybody's brains. I love pushing you out of your comfort zones in just the most tasteful of ways and trying new things. I mean, I never thought this is how this cocktail was going to develop and the combination that came down. But look at the journey that we take and where it can take us. It's pretty cool.